got so much fucking design on right now.
Breaking report: Leo Wu files lawsuit against Zhao Lusi'S agency, accuses them of orchestrating their breakup. What if I told you that behind the glittering smiles of China's most beloved on-screen couple, a legal storm has been brewing quietly, waiting to erupt? What if everything we thought we knew about Leo Wu and Zhao Lusi'S heartbreaking split wasn't born out of betrayal or jealousy, but something far darker: manipulation, media control, and a calculated move from the inside? Because today, the story takes a shocking new turn. Leo Wu has filed a formal lawsuit against Zhao Lusi'S agency, accusing them of deliberately orchestrating their breakup, and using both stars as pawns in a brutal war for power and publicity. Hold on tight, K-drama family. The world of your favorite celebrities is unfolding before your eyes, and every moment is more breathtaking than the last. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now, because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. The lawsuit that shocked the industry had happened early this morning. Court records leaked from the Beijing People's Court confirmed that Wu Lei, known globally as Leo Wu, officially filed charges against Star Era Entertainment, Zhao Lusi'S management company. The documents, now verified by multiple entertainment law insiders, claim that the agency launched a coordinated campaign to destroy Leo Wu's image and distance him from Zhao Lusi, not because of personal animosity, but because of business interests. According to his legal filing, the agency allegedly leaked false cheating stories to damage Leo Wu's reputation, planted staged paparazzi photos to create an illusion of infidelity, pressured Zhao Lusi to remain silent during the height of the scandal, forcing her to bear the emotional backlash alone. The result? A public narrative that made Zhao Lusi look like the victim, and Leo Wu, the villain. A calculated betrayal? Sources close to Leo Wu describe the move as his final attempt to clear his name. For months, he endured online hate, cancelled endorsements, and relentless attacks. But what hurt him most, insiders claim, wasn't the rumors, it was Zhao Lusi'S silence. Yet now, documents suggest even that silence wasn't her choice. According to one insider, Lusi's agency didn't just manage her, they controlled her every move. When the scandal broke, she wanted to release a joint statement with Leo, but they forbade it. They said, "Let him fall. Your sympathy will sell better than your defense." The words echo like daggers. If true, they reveal a terrifying truth about how tightly controlled celebrity relationships are in China's entertainment world, where love is often scripted, and heartbreak is good business. The timeline of destruction: January, a private argument between Leo and Zhao reportedly leaked to the press. February, paparazzi released photos of Leo with another actress, later revealed to be taken months before the alleged affair. March, Zhao Lusi'S team issued a vague no comment, which fans interpreted as confirmation. April, Leo Wu lost 2 major brand deals and a film project worth over 30 million yuan. Now, months later, this lawsuit claims every one of those steps was manufactured. His team's legal representative stated, this was not an organic breakup. It was a strategic act of defamation to reshape Zhao Lusi'S image and secure her solo trajectory without the shadow of Leo Wu. Zhao Lusi'S silence speaks volumes. As news of the lawsuit broke, Zhao Lusi'S name immediately surged to the top of Weibo's trending list, not for a new drama, not for an award, but for a question that has left fans divided: did she know? Her team has not issued an official response. However, a person close to the actress told entertainment outlet Phoenix Star that Lusi was shocked and heartbroken by the lawsuit and had no prior knowledge of her agency's alleged actions. Yet, another insider painted a different picture, one of long brewing tension, pressure, and manipulation. Zhao Lusi cared for Leo, but she was under impossible pressure from her agency. They told her, "He's bringing you down. He's too controversial. End it quietly." And she obeyed, because in this industry, rebellion means exile. Behind closed doors, what makes this lawsuit so explosive is not just the accusation, but what it could expose. If proven true, it would mean one of China's most powerful agencies knowingly destroyed 2 young stars' reputations to secure a PR win. It could also reveal a dark side of celebrity management, one where personal happiness is sacrificed for public narrative. Legal analysts predict a fierce battle ahead. Because in China's entertainment industry, where billion-yuan projects depend on spotless images, even a whisper of internal sabotage could collapse entire networks of investors and endorsements. The fans divided online, the reaction has been chaotic. Thousands of posts flooded Weibo within minutes of the announcement. Some sided with Liu Wu, writing, "He stayed quiet for too long. If this is true, he deserves justice." Others accused him of reigniting old wounds, saying, "Why drag Zhao Lusi'S name again? Let her move on." But amid the noise, one truth stands clear: this is no longer a love story. It's a war, between image and truth, loyalty and power. The agency strikes back. By late afternoon, Star Era Entertainment released an official statement denying all allegations. "We have not engaged in any form of defamation or manipulation. Mr. Wu's accusations are baseless and defamatory. We reserve the right to pursue counteraction." However, sources reveal that panic has already begun inside the company. Contracts are being reviewed. PR teams are working around the clock. And executives are reportedly furious that internal communications might soon become court evidence. What's next? As of tonight, the court has accepted the filing and is set to begin preliminary hearings within the next 2 weeks. Zhao Lusi'S camp has remained silent, but her fans are demanding transparency, from her, from Liu Wu, and from the agency that once controlled them both. Because now, the question is no longer, did Liu cheat? It's who wanted us to believe he did, and why? The industry on edge. Entertainment insiders warn that this lawsuit could set a new precedent, forcing agencies to be held accountable for emotional and psychological damage inflicted on their artists. If Liu Wu's claims hold, this could expose decades of hidden corruption, where image manipulation, fake scandals, and emotional coercion are quietly traded for ratings and profit. And somewhere in the middle of it all, 2 actors who once made millions believe in love on screen are now fighting to reclaim their truth off screen. The last word for Liu Wu: this is not just about clearing his name. It's about rewriting the narrative that destroyed him. A narrative that turned genuine affection into manufactured heartbreak. And for Zhao Lusi, it's a painful reminder that even silence can become weaponized, when the people controlling the story are not the ones living it. The first strike. In a formal press conference streamed live to millions, Star Era's spokesperson stepped onto the stage, composed, calculated, and ready for war. Behind them, the company's legal team sat in a straight line, their expressions carved in stone. A wall of quiet power. "The accusations made by Mr. Wu Lei are entirely false," the spokesperson began. "We did not manipulate, control, or sabotage any relationship. These claims are malicious and have severely damaged our reputation." But what stunned viewers most wasn't the denial, it was the evidence they hinted they possessed. "We have in our possession signed communications, text messages, and voice recordings that will prove Mr. Wu's claims to be fabricated and misleading." The internet exploded. Did they mean private messages between Liu and Zhao? Were we about to see the most private moments of 2 stars' lives turned into public courtroom exhibits? The story, once romantic, was now a full-blown tragedy. Zhao Lusi caught in the crossfire. While lawyers and executives traded legal blows, Zhao Lusi remained out of sight. But reporters who camped outside her Beijing residence claimed she looked pale, tired, and emotionally drained. Her manager was seen entering her apartment late that evening, arms full of paperwork, followed by her lawyer. An insider close to her circle revealed, "Lusi didn't want this. She begged her team not to escalate things." But once the lawsuit was filed, there was no going back. Privately, sources say she feels torn between loyalty and guilt, loyalty to the company that built her career, and guilt toward the man who once stood by her side through it all. She knows the world is watching, and no matter what she says now, someone will call her a liar. The industry reacts. The fallout has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Executives are tightening contracts, production companies are delaying projects, and PR managers are panicking. One producer who worked with both Liu and Zhao confessed anonymously, "You have to understand, this isn't just about them. This could destroy careers, brand relationships, and even the way celebrity management works in China. If Wu Lei wins, agencies will lose control over their stars. In an industry built on image control, that kind of precedent could change everything. The next hearing, the first public hearing, is scheduled for next week. And with the entire nation watching, lawyers, reporters, and fans are bracing for the next explosion. Because this isn't just a celebrity scandal anymore. It's a reckoning. A test of truth in an industry built on illusion. And somewhere in the middle of it all, two hearts that once beat together are now standing on opposite sides of the same courtroom aisle. This isn't the end. It's only the second act. The cameras will roll again next week. But this time, there are no scripts. No directors. No retakes. Only reality. Raw, painful, and irreversible.